Greetings, witches of reverse London. Duuz-Diz-Din here with something a little different. Burn the Witch, created by Tite Kubo. And this is an adaptation that is a prequel to the original movie/3-episode miniseries that came out some time ago. Why are they doing a prequel? Well, there's a lot of things that take place in Burn the Witch, namely Balgo, that need to be explained. A lot of setup that wasn't really there. See, whenever something comes out that's a little experimental and no studio really knows if it's going to be good or not, and they're kind of testing the waters a bit, they'll put out what seems to be the best part, even if it's essentially the back half of the best part. But Burn the Witch, though not setting the world on fire, was still massively successful. And that, along with No Breath from Hell, the Bleach chapter that kind of sets up things for the future, were essentially a gateway to the reintroduction of Bleach to the anime community at large. As Burn the Witch, as we find out at the end of the miniseries/movie, takes place in the western branch of the Soul Society, where the rules are very different. And instead of hollows you deal with, well, dragon. This was something I was waiting for them to finally adapt, and it has been long overdue, and I can't wait to see how it is adapted. After this, we're waiting for the next part of Bleach, the 1,000-Year Blood War, and well, after that, well, Kubo has yet to make it much of anything else aside from the No Breath from Hell chapter. So let's revel in the Kubo goodness. Words I, 20 years ago, didn't think I'd be saying, but hey, time heals most wounds, right? So join me, won't you? That's cute. Walk. There she is, the star of our show. He shoots, he scores. That's 2-1. I want to score a goal like that. Hey look, a girl from South Braxton High. Their uniforms are sexy as hell. And what way? It's all black. That's what's great about it. You just don't get it, man. I like uniforms. When I'm in uniform, I don't need to prove who I am to anyone. Taking a bit of a detour. I remember when this first came out, I had no idea what to expect. I'm glad they really taking this seriously. Sometimes you get the adaptations that are just like, you know most of this. We're just gonna speed through it. Like, no. Do the setup right, man. Let me soak in the atmosphere. Dog treat. You fell for it, Noel. That's my precious Osho. Today's day I'm gonna see. Much deserved. Those panties. Balgo. So you were finally able to complete your sentence, Balgo. Yeah, your attention to detail is amazing. I love that about you too. Come on, seriously, that was dangerous. That would have actually hit anyone else. No, it wouldn't have. I threw it with no intention of hitting you. Yeah, she's not trying to commit manslaughter. Don't underestimate me, Noel. If you think you're dealing with the same old Balgo, you're dealt with how you should deal with someone like that. Completely wrong. Why don't we find you a more suitable owner? 1 coin. Null Nihashi, reporting for duty. West Branch. SS West Branch. It's so obvious now that I know what that means. No, she did it in such a public place too. Reverse London. Got some Harry Potter stuff going on. It's Ninny. Ninny, can I get your autograph? Me too, sure. Here, shake my hand, Ninny. Mine too. Oh, now arriving in reverse London. We've also changed your clothes for convenience. Hey, clear the way. Come on, move it. You're late. A whole crowd showed up because of you, Niha. Sorry. The usual gentleman in front London held me up. Could it be that you were worried and waiting here for me, Ninny? No, of course not. Part of being an idol is, Ninny, meaning next. Oh, can I get a selfie with you? Giving fan service to my fans. It's time. Hey, Ninny. Hey, wasn't I next? Can I get a selfie? You're taking a shortcut because you were late, and I keep telling you not to call me by my first name. Do I need to remind you that I have seniority? Then will you start calling me Noel, Ninny? I prefer my first name. Well, Niha's cuter, so deal with it. Not to mention Noel's a guy's name. A guy's name? Where are you from that you think Noel's a guy's name? I don't remember that line. In Japan is a girl's name. I mean, more than Japan. Didn't you know that? Will you stop acting Japanese? You've never even been to Japan. I remember that line in the manga and being like, Kubo, buddy, come on. Oh god, that's so weird. Ah crap. Yeah. Oh, jeez, we made it. Though we forced our way in. It's fine. The important thing is we made it. I can see your ticket, please. You should be more grateful for your senior's kindness. Thank you very much, Ninny. Stop calling me that. See, the Japanese particularities always kind of bleed over a little bit, but when Americans do something that's Japanese, it bleeds over too, because most people don't obsess over that. Someone calling you by your first name is kind of matter of fact. Burn the Witch. Such a violent title for something so peaceful seeming. I don't remember them getting on some weird flying bus thingy. See, I love this. Cultivation of different entities. Ah, that's so cool. RL, Reverse London Railways, okay. I'm like, RL. Hey, look. Oh, Nini's. Oh my god, really? Okay, I definitely don't remember that. West Branch. Reverse London Natural Dragon Management Agency Wingbind Headquarters Building. Yeah, I always thought it was just Wingbind, but it's so deceptive. Don't judge a book by its cover. Number 0.8, which means there's probably going to be a 0.5 at some point, or even a 0.3. Thank you for reporting for work. Wingbind Piper's Chief, Billy Banks Jr. So, where are we going today? Wingbind Piper's second umbrella, Ninny Spangcoal. Ninebrook Pastures. It's a lot of fun there. The other day you said a place that was crawling with bugs was fun too. Yeah, they're dragons that double as brooms. I'm pretty sure your fun gauge is busted. What are you talking about? I'm sure you would have had a blast if you were a frog, Nitty. Well, that hypothetical is not the reality. Let's get going. No matter how much you yell about it, our destination won't change. Wingbind Piper's first umbrella. Noelle Nihashi. Oh, ready for flight. Oh, fine. Let's go get us some work experience. I do love this world. It's fun. Have fun. See? He knows it's fun. Yeah. No. Yeah, what did it look like to you when this happened? I want to see your panties. Wait, what the hell is that flashback for? How could you see the flashback? Well, you just said, I imagined Noelle disappearing. Yes, you did. She disappeared to Reverse London. Come on, dude, that's just a fairy tale. Most people stop believing in that before even Santa Claus. Whatever. Let's just stop talking about it. Let's start talking about Noelle's panties. You're even more delusional now. It's not a delusion, it's my dream. There's no point in sugarcoating it. It's just wishful thinking. Wake up already. But what's that? Bark at him, Oshi. So cute. Wait, that's not the point here. Think about it, dude. You're failing here because you keep mentioning her panties. See, this guy gets it. He's like, you mean you don't want to see panties? That's also not the point. I'm telling you to become friends with her first. I have a hard time because I haven't been able to do that. Well, I only met her for like a second last time. Let's all go see her next time. You're after her too, aren't you? Huh? You're after her too. Noelle. Of course I'm not. I'm trying to help out a buddy I've known since I was a kid. But I mean, if she happens to have a cute friend or something, she could introduce me maybe. I knew it. I figured you had some ulterior motives. I saved your life, remember? If I hadn't saved you back when we were 7, you wouldn't even be here right now. Man, that really hurt back then. Yes. Nom 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 nom. Talk about the boonies. I think it's lovely here. It's very peaceful. Ninebrook Pasture. Nope. I want to hurry up and climb the ladder, join the Sabres, and protect the city of London. Don't you feel the same? I'm fine with how things are now. This suits me quite well. Hey, are you the witches from Wingbind? Yeah. You don't touch dragons if you don't have certain abilities. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm First Umbrella, Nihashi. This is Second Umbrella, Sprangle. Hello? Don't introduce me like I'm your junior. Aren't you two a couple of adorable witches? Sorry this is sudden, but I'd like some help with an rank A harvest today. Yeah. These variety of different creatures. In Japan, don't you kill all dragons, no questions asked? I mean, I guess this is less barbaric, but I wouldn't know. I was born in London. Again, they keep mentioning Japan like it's like, why do y'all keep mentioning Japan? Although in this case, it's like, don't you kill all dragons? I mean, yeah. But dragons haven't evolved to be as docile as in Japan, which is very interesting to know the ecosystem of the various different sections of the Soul Society. Why don't you act Japanese for once? What I'm saying is, there's no reason we should have to go through this just to get some grapes or some damn champagne. Yeah, I love that they've turned these creatures into part of an ecosystem as well as an industry. Leave it to people to find some way to make money off of animals, or dragons. What else can we do? If a civilian were to touch a dragon directly, worst case they'd get the death penalty. When dragons make contact with humans, they absorb all their negative emotions and turn into dark dragons. We witches exist to be a bridge between humans and dragons. Please stop yapping and just hurry up and climb. Where do you get off talking to your senior like that? And how the heck are you not out of breath? Yeah, she's carrying a lot more baggage than you are too. That reeks. Where the heck are those grapes supposed to be anyway? Inside their nostril. Yeah, seriously, this is the worst. I want to get promoted already. Yes. Well, find anything? That's so weird. I could have sworn she went into this telephone booth. Like, Ninny, you probably should have waited till he left to use this. I'm telling you, you dreamt it. Or rather, it was a delusion. I'm telling the truth. When I came to, this thing had been replaced by a manhole or something with a WB on it. WB? Yeah. If it was reverse London, it would have been RL. RL Stein. Let's head back. It's almost time to feed Osushi way more than just being Daisy thinking about panties. You moron. I'm still thinking about panties even at this very moment. God. Osushi's, here it comes. Jeez. Sushi. Yeah, sushi. Yeah, there's, something troubling going on here. Grapes. Wait, is her ringtone Dragon Ball? Was that in the manga? That's the Dragon Ball recap music. You're totally acting Japanese. Nihashi here. Oh, thank goodness you answered. I have a favor to ask. I heard that. I'm like, wait a minute. Wait a minute, I know that music. I have a favor to ask. Can you wrap up the harvest job and do an extermination job instead? No, I'm hanging up now. You're joking, right? Don't hang up. At least let me explain. Who is it? She must be half asleep. He's asking us to do an extermination job. Huh? I can hear you. You see, the Sabers are up north for a practice exercise. So why does that mean we have to go? You already know why. It's because we're the strongest pipers out there. The location is South Braxton. No, you have a coin that goes directly there, don't you? Niha, we don't have time to get there with a phone gate. Let's use the coin gate. You seem awfully happy. Of course I am. This is my chance. We're going to save London and make everyone take notice of us. I'm going to get promoted to the Sabers. Bam! Oh, that's so cool. Look at the animation on that. In the manga it was cool too, but damn, those colors. Jeez. This way. Something's there. Something there, isn't it? Yeah. Why can't you see it? I've already let the cat out of the bag that this is Soul Society related. I don't know whether to spoil things. I've basically spoiled it in the recap, though. I actually don't know how dragons relate to hollows in this universe, because I know it's different. But just like with hollows, you can't see dragons naturally. There sure is. I can't see it, but it's definitely nearby. Hang in there, Osushi. I'll protect you. It's coming, it's coming, it's coming. It has such a high-pitched voice. There it is, the dark dragon. We were able to appear right where the sensor indicated. Of course we were. But what the heck is this thing doing in front London? It is quite strange. How did it conceal itself until it was able to get this large? Noelle, let me see your panties. Say what now? Do you know what's going on? It said your name, so I didn't realize. Yeah, that's right. His impulses helped create how big that thing is. Balgo, I know you're there, Balgo. Get out here. Yep, you sure do. Oh, Noelle is. She's flying. After what dragon carries a 100-year sentence or worse. The death penalty. Let me see your panties. She's super mad for some reason. Yeah, see, the thing is, it's like, how was he supposed to avoid this? That's what got me about this. It's like, you get the death penalty, yeah, I get it, but you say that like I did this on purpose. Oh man, her angry face is super cute. Though for him, I'll make an exception. Go ahead and give him the death penalty. I see. So this is the front London guy you keep talking about. I'll obey the rules and kill him. Now hang on a sec. Let me see your panties. Does that lump of fur he's carrying look familiar? I think it's Osushi. What's with his super Japanese name? It's a puppy Balgo fan. He was very fond of it. Must be a disguiser. I've never heard of them. They're dragons that use corpses as a disguise to become what the body is. They were everywhere until about the 18th century. They cleaned up the city and their numbers went down, I heard. Hey, Noelle, why can you act like that when Osushi just died? Well, she's not dead. He's just a bit limper, that's all. God, he's not limper, he's totally flat. The dragon chewed him open. Dragon? Can you actually see something? Yeah. Safety first. First I'm gonna take those two in. Yeah, you take care of the dark dragon. Will Balgo get the death penalty? We don't get to decide that. Well, let me see your panties. It's alright, just follow my direction to get to safety. Loading. dragon. Wait, Nini. Yep, disguiser. Jeez, Nini. Oh, not just one dark dragon. Oh, Sushi, it's two. Damn it. Oh, come on, I was so close, too. I was planning to kill you all and rip you apart one by one. Huh? Celebi? Are you serious, Balgo? Do I still look like Celebi to you? Freaky. Look like? I can only hear your voice. Hurry up and get out of here, Balgo. It's not like I want to kill you. I just want to eat a witch so I can become immortal. Right, but that's just a superstition. Well, I won't know if it's a superstition not until I eat you. Oh, gotcha. A bit late on the sport there. I took care of the other thing. So this is pretty fast. So 2 disguisers, huh? Who's the other guy? Celebi. He's Balgo's childhood friend. When they were 7, they were both almost hit by a train. Friend Celebi tried to protect Balgo was badly injured. He's still alive. Yeah, Celebi did not make it. That must have been when it started. A dragon that's been in the city and interact with humans for that long. But you've never seen one before. Ooh, man. Noelle is getting... Nini is getting the rough end of this. Nini. Ooh, brutal. Oh, Balgo. Are you okay, Noelle's friend? How are you still doing here? Stop asking someone covered in blood stupid questions like, are you okay? And get the heck out of here. Sorry, it's just, I could just abandon. Well, you should have. Oh, tenacious bastard. Balgo. I'm gonna eat her now. Leave her. Once I've eaten her and become immortal, I'm willing to let Nihashi go. Yep. When he said he wanted her friend, he wasn't lying about that. Oh, yeah, took the hit. Oh, that hurts. Oh, now I can fully see it. Oh, your face is scary. You weren't. What do you think you're doing? You love Niha, don't you? What? You call no Niha? Oh, that's doing it kinda exciting. You're only feeling excited because you're losing a lot of blood. What the hell are you doing, Balgo? Did you fall for this chick too? Sorry, but you're gonna have to give up on her. No, the one I can't abandon is you, Celebi. What are you talking about? Celebi died protecting you when he was 7. I just wore Celebi's corpse and acted like him this whole time. So you traded places with him back then? But after that, it's been you the whole time, right? In that case, you've been Celebi way longer than the real Celebi. I might be dense, but you were always kind. I've always thought of you as my best friend. How am I supposed to abandon you when you're saying you're gonna eat someone? Yeah, that is a weird thing. For someone to have been in disguise as someone else for such a long time. Not to mention, long enough to the point where it's just like, you faked the stages of the most development for someone, and like you said, longer than Celebi was Celebi. Like, what am I supposed to think? Like, was really all of that a lie? It's a hard thing to really come to terms with. Seriously? If you can't understand what I'm saying, then die. Oh, dude, nice! She is so ridiculously strong. Also love how malleable this thing is. These dark dragons have such weird features, which is why the dark dragon you see in the miniseries / movie kind of throws me a bit off, because I'm just like, why does it look like that? And then I have to remember this one and be like, yeah, because most dragons don't look like the Osushi one. Osushi is the most stereotypical looking dragon. Nah, Balgo. Yes, man, just now. You were actually slightly cool. Oof, jeez. I love the animation for this. I accept your feelings, Balgo. Oh, nice. Their weapons are so silly looking, but absolute dragon shatter. Nice. Headshot. I accept your feelings, and I'm gonna kill your friend. It's kind of a bummer. Huh? No way. Wasn't that building up to him being spared because you were so moved? Was it? When? Yeah. I thought that too. I'm just like, oh man, are we gonna spare him somehow because of their friendship or something beautiful like that? It's like, no, we're gonna kill him. We're gonna freaking kill him. Okay, that's a wrap. We killed dark dragons. These are the rules. Our work here is done. Good job. Yeah, about Balgo. What? That's so messed up. What? What's the meaning of this? Yeah. Let's see, there's no wrap on this. Balgo still gets either 100 years or the death penalty. Well, you know how Balgo was in contact with a dragon for 10 years? On top of that, he got bitten, so he turned into a dragonclad. So what? I don't know what a dragonclad or whatever is. Shouldn't he be getting the death penalty? Too bad. Dragonclads are essentially dragons, so we have to treat them as such. Yeah, Balgo gets classified as a type of animal. Balgo, in certain terms, without the cool powers and all that, is essentially this version of what Orihime is, which is also kind of a big shrug emoji, because he's not quite what this world, well, this section of the Soul Society would consider a full bringer. Although maybe he is. It's kind of hard to say. Yeah, I had to look it up. It's what Macy was. I think the Fullbringers would be the Watchers over in Front London. It's a whole bunch of complicated stuff. And so we're going to be keeping Balago here. So good luck with that. I feel like this tells you how rare Dragonclads are, considering it's not really his fault he came in contact with the dragon. Not like he sought it out. Hey, wait a minute, bully. Listen here. No, let me see your panties. Also, Osho is still around. It's essentially, as long as he doesn't transform into his true form, he's good. Well, no, let me see your panties. I'm sorry, he just learned that on his own. But, he should be focused on how amazing Osho she is, instead of the words he keeps saying. They're really not that deep. Snack. Oh, really doing an ending? Is this the same song from before? I think did they make a new ending song? Noelle is a lot more whimsical than you think she would be. But this was fun. I really enjoyed this. Oh yeah, this is definitely different, but I can still kind of see why they decided to go with what they did for the 3-episode / movie kind of thing. Just because, it's a little bit more bombastic. I just have to wonder if this is the precursor to something a little bit more. We'll see. Oh, after credit stuff. Oh, jeez. Okay, line up, please. Jeez. I'll make sure to give you all some. Oh, morning paper. Thanks, Wordsworth. Oh, you're still as cute as ever. You get the Nobel Prize for cuteness 10 years in a row. Not like both my nose and my mouth at once, I can't breathe. Wait, is that Sailor Moon? She has that as the ringtone for... Okay, so she has Dragon Ball for Billy and Sailor Moon for Ninny. I wonder what she has for Bulga. Yes, ma'am, he called? Can you answer this for me? Really? One name, Sailor Moon. Close till you die. Hey, it's Ninny. Should I really be answering this? Not giving you a choice. Hello, Niha. What the heck are you on today's Wingbind headline? And I'm not. No, saves the day. I definitely did most of the work. I mean, you got most of the ass whooping. And let's face it, Noelle dealt with both the Dark Dragon. I'm sorry. I have no idea what you're talking about. Hey, what the heck are you answering Niha's phone? No idea. Do you think you're super close now just because it's her week to look after you? Also, I didn't realize they trade off looking after him. Who do you think you are? Only I'm allowed to answer Niha's phone without permission. It seems like she's mad at me for some reason. That's why I had you answer my phone. And no one's allowed to answer my phone without my permission. Oh, Nini, no, are you around? It's the chief. There's an emergency. I was hoping you could head to the office. No, it's Saturday. Are you stupid? I'm gonna hop in the shower. Too bad. This job was worth 5 times the pay and points too. Oh, burn the witch. And I think that leads directly into the 3-episode / movie. And so, you pretty much have the entirety of the picture that most manga readers have. It's fun, it's exciting, it's new, and it's a brand new world to explore. Yes, it's connected to Bleach, but it's a very tenuous connection, thin as a string pretty much. Aside from some similar key element, it also kind of makes you wonder, if these two things are connected, why and to what degree, and what happens when they cross over, and if dragons can evolve in the same way as hollowed without being hollowed. I mean, what happens when you get a really powerful dark dragon? I mean, there's so much to be explored, and I'm just waiting for Kubo to do more. I honestly thought by now we would have had at least 1 or 2 more extra chapters, but Kubo hasn't really been working on much of too much, although I think he's mostly focusing on overseeing the new anime series. So I don't know if he's gonna come back with Bleach stuff centered around the novels, the No Breaths from Hell stuff, or maybe Burn the Witch. I mean, there's so many routes he could take and go down. I mean, it's fascinating. It's interesting, but we're still left waiting. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Is this your first time seeing Burn the Witch? Anything Burn the Witch related? If so, I'm so sorry for spoiling so many things. I'm so sorry. I couldn't get out of the mindset that most people who watch this have probably already seen the initial release, but I mean, if you're smart, you're watching this before that stuff, if you can. But this is something that really got me hooked kind of from the get-go. I'm waiting for more. I'm like, what's gonna happen next? And I want to know if you're the same. So like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed the ride. And until next time, I've been Duuz-Diz-Din. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you later. Until then, bye-bye.